GLP-1 medications are for fat, lazy people. Okay, I don't think that's true. I've been on one for 2 years, but I was having a conversation with a good friend of mine. It was more of a discussion, argument. He's been watching the news, listening to podcasts, and taking opinions from other people, which that's okay. Everybody can have an opinion, but so miseducated or uneducated in this subject. And that's really a problem. We all come here as part of the GLP-1 community. We all come here to learn from each other, teach each other, share what we're learning from our doctors and our experiences on this stuff. And, there was a ton of pushback from him on this. And it kind of surprised me, kind of took me by surprise whenever we got into this random conversation. We ended up having to put it on the shelf, and we're going to revisit it later on. But, one of his big things was, this guy's been skinny his whole, I've never seen him overweight. But, he's told me after COVID, he really got into food and, paying attention to what he eats and exercise and all that, which that is very important, right? That we all agree that's very important. But his interpretation of GLP-1 medications, as is so many others' interpretations, is that it's just an easy way out. It's so easy to, just give yourself a shot and you'll drop a bunch of weight. And he was saying that, 75% of people gain their weight back if they stop taking it. You have to take it for a lifetime. All the same things that we hear. But, to a certain extent, yeah, that's totally true. But we know that you do have to, if you ever do want to come off this medication, and even if you don't, you still need to be exercising. You need to be doing resistance training. You need to be watching what you eat. You need to make sure you're getting a ton of protein, enough amount of fiber. So protein and fiber are huge. But anyways, I just got off the phone with him. I'm a little hot. It was a fun conversation, but I hope to revisit it when I'm a little more prepared. But it just came out of the blue, and sometimes I feel like we're in this community and we're a little insulated to some of the outside opinions and everything of these, groundbreaking, awesome new science medication. So anyways, you guys experience that kind of stuff?